What is up, YouTube? Ice here, and today we're going to talk about some ways that we can practice self-care daily. I do apologize for the delay. I have been working non-stop. On top of that, I was not feeling well, but I'm back, I'm better, and I came with my handy dandy notebook with some ways for you. Now, granted, I had this panned out, I just hadn't recorded yet, okay? But, so these are some ways that you can practice self-care daily. Let's get started. Number one. An affirmation jar. Now, I'm actually going to have a video following this with a DIY affirmation jar where we'll make one together, and I'll show you how you can use it and practice this in your daily life. Now, an affirmation jar is literally just that. It's a jar that you take, you decorate it to your liking, make it colorful, make it cute, make it fancy, however you want it, and you fill it with affirmations. Now, these don't have to be anything long and drawn out. There's even apps such as the I Am app. I use that app, and every day throughout the day, it gives you daily affirmations that you can use in practice. There's also websites, there's Pinterest. You can look it up on Google, affirmations. Write down a bunch of them on a piece of paper, put them in a jar, and you practice this on a daily basis, or just in the beginning of your day or at the end of your day. Again, I will go into detail on that video. But that's number one, an affirmation jar. You can pull from it in the beginning or the end of the day. Very simple, to the point, but it reminds you that you are chosen, you are loved, always. Number two, daily devotionals. So the number one daily devotional that I have shared with people and will put to the truth, okay, outside of the Bible, I would say it's a book by Iyanla Vanzant. It is called Until Today. These are daily devotionals that you are set to read each and every day of the year, 365 days, okay? And every month has a theme, and it ends with like, until today, I may have thought this, but now I think of this because of these things. Very short, very simple. 1 page per day. There's daily devotional journals you can buy on Google. Even just like I said, on a religious or spiritual level, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, people want to call everything, but spending time with God, right? There's so many different Bible verses that can truly help you and affirm you in your being, okay? Number three, meditation. So this is something that I actually learned in college. There's a power in meditation. No, you are not calling on to any other gods or any of that. This is truly and only about you recentering yourself and getting back to that calmness. Calm. When I think of meditation, I think of calm. I think of serenity. I think of being in oneself. Sometimes we get out of character, and sometimes you need to get back. You know, I think meditation is great to start your day out with, or end your day out with, or if you're working out, meditating afterwards. It really does help. There's meditation practices you can download. I believe they're on the app, like the not iTunes, what is it? Meditation guided, there it is. Guided meditation playlist on Spotify, on Apple Music, on YouTube. They're everywhere. I trust and believe. I've used them and they're great, especially the ones that are specifically for Black women. I love them. Okay. Number four, journaling. Journaling has been something that I have used as a source of practicing self-care since I was a kid. I've had many journals, and it really did help me throughout my college journey as well. Being able to journal, and it doesn't have to be a specific format, rather you're drawing to help process your thoughts. There's so many journaling ideas. I have a Pinterest where I have like a folder with a bunch of journaling ideas where people sort out different thoughts, and it's a really great way to express yourself without taking it on social media. Yeah. I said it. If the shoe fits, it fits, okay? Let's move on. Number five, setting boundaries. And this includes with family as well. Setting boundaries not only helps you in general just provide guidelines of, I wouldn't say guidelines. Setting boundaries is a great way to practice self-care, because sometimes we don't set boundaries with others, and when they constantly cross it, we'll wonder why we're continuing to experience certain things. If you respect yourself, you will set boundaries and you will abide by them. Don't sit here and say you don't like something and then you keep allowing it to happen. Set those boundaries. If you don't like disrespect, don't allow it with anybody, including family. Sometimes you gotta distance yourself, okay? When you're dating, if you wouldn't allow it there, you shouldn't allow it in your friendships. If you don't allow it in your friendships, you shouldn't allow it anywhere else. I feel that because people are inconsistent and they allow things in one area and then another area they say they're strict about it. How can you be strict about something if you cannot apply it in every aspect of your life? Word of the wise, practice what you preach, okay? Number 6, exercise. Exercising is actually therapy for me. Over the years, I've gone through different weight loss spurts. I've had major and minor weight loss, and I can tell you that working out is a great stress reliever. Being able to take it out on the treadmill, not only that, but you'll be so caught into your thoughts and stuff like that. Before you know it, you got the body that you wanted. The body is bodying. You feel good, you look good, you have more energy than ever, your skin is glowing. It is a great feeling, and that is a great way to practice self-care, taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, okay? All right, and number 7, spending time with loved ones. Someone shared this with me a while ago, and this was very valuable information to me that I've held dear and near till this day. But there was a time where I was at a very low point in my life, and someone said that they looked up online how to get over, bad breakups and whatnot, and it said to spend time with loved ones. Since then, I actually have spent more time with my family. I stopped putting so much emphasis on dating, stopped putting so much emphasis on having a presence of others, and focused on those who I share the same blood as. Do we argue and fight? Yes, we do. We don't always get along. But spending time with loved ones can be very therapeutic if you let it, okay? I think that sometimes that we emphasize so much on, or we focus so much on our family and being different than family and, oh, I don't fit in. Honestly, I'm starting to learn that maybe you're not meant to fit in, right? But that's still your family. They're going to always be there, whether you like each other or you don't. When a funeral happens, when a wedding happens, when a get-together happens, you're going to constantly see each other. And it reaches a point where you're just like, you know what? We can find a rhythm in this. And so loved ones doesn't even have to be family. It could be very close friends to you. I know that everyone is not blessed with certain things. Everyone doesn't have those things. And so spending time with people who you care about, who are near and dear, can definitely be very beneficial to your self-care and your well-being. I hope that these tips have helped you in the way that they helped me. I hope that you're able to practice these things. Even just choose one thing off the list and try it, okay? Make the affirmation jar. Spend time with loved ones. Set those boundaries. You don't know what boundaries to set? Look it up. I'm not a specialist on this. But always remember, you are amazing. Yes. I love you. God loves you. And you are valued. I hope that these practices that I share with you do really come in handy. And I'm not new to this. I'm very much true to this. I thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe below, like, and comment. Let me know what you like to see. What did you like? What did you dislike? I love feedback. I understand feedback is love. And I do want to grow as a creator. So thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all have a good night.